This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 15th of April. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather gorgeous today. Will be dry through Saturday. A little uncertainty in the forecast now for Easter Sunday and early next week. So let's dig in and talk about it. Here's the upper air look today. We have a trough that's developing over the eastern states that pushed a cold front through the state this morning, mostly in dry fashion. That front is near the southeastern corner of the state this afternoon. Got a few high clouds around Dothan in the Florida Panhandle. The rest of the state, pretty much a case of severe clear this afternoon as dry air takes over. There's the radar composite around the nation. Got a few showers up in the northeast U.S. Things are quiet down here. And as expected, noticeably cooler today. Yesterday, we had mid-80s. Today, we've got upper 60s and low 70s over the northern half of the state. Huntsville and Birmingham at 70. Mid-70s for Montgomery and Dothan. Mobile in the upper 70s. There's the watch warning map. Pretty quiet afternoon. Got some wind advisories for parts of the middle Atlantic coast. And a marginal risk of severe storms from near Philadelphia to Boston along that front. Tomorrow, a marginal risk of severe storms out across the nation's midsection. And on day 3, which is Thursday, got a risk of severe storms out across the Corn Belt, parts of Iowa, Nebraska, some of the adjacent states. Day 4, which is Friday, got a risk of severe storms from near Abilene, Texas to Detroit, Michigan. That would include places like Oklahoma City, Tulsa, St. Louis, Chicago, Indianapolis. This is day 5, which is Saturday. Again, a risk of severe storms from the Rio Grande up into parts of Kentucky, much of Kentucky. And again, we can actually keep going. And let me pop the Easter outlook in here for day 6, which would be Sunday. And we've got a risk of severe storms over Arkansas and northeastern Texas, North Louisiana, southern Missouri. And there's no outlook for Monday, day 7 at this point. But again, we're getting some inconsistencies in model output concerning Easter Sunday. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is for the next 7 days, and for the the southeastern states. And the next meaningful rain event, probably Monday. The GFS is trying to bring some rain in here Easter Sunday, but the reliable European is suggesting the rain holds off until Sunday night and Monday. And for now, WPC forecasting rain amounts of about 1/2 inch late Sunday night into Monday of next week. So let's break it down day by day. Model fans, here we go, the GFS, the 12Z run. This is valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Got troughing over the northeast United States, a northwest flow aloft, and a beautiful day here tomorrow. The day will be sunny. We start the day in the 40s. The high will be in the 70s. Couldn't be better. Just picture perfect. So this is Thursday. We are dry. Highs around 80. Sky mostly sunny. Good Friday, warm and dry, mid-80s. The warmth is back. All right, this is Saturday. Again, warm and dry with highs in the 80s. Thunderstorms well to the west. And look what happens to the GFS all of a sudden on Easter Sunday. It really wants to rush everything in here. And now it brings in showers and thunderstorms Sunday afternoon and Sunday night with a surface low that's west of Indianapolis and maybe some strong storms if this happens to verify. This is the reliable European model and it's farther west during the day Sunday. But both models are trending a little faster. The European has the surface low between Chicago and Des Moines around the Quad Cities with a trailing front down to Shreveport. And this would suggest a chance of showers and thunderstorms Sunday night and Monday. But again, this is the GFS. Let's look at the GFS on Monday, and it's got the better chance of showers over the southern half of the state. It's much, much faster. And this is a week from today, Tuesday the 22nd, troughing to the north, and we are dry. But again, let's look at the European solution. So this is Sunday. European showing showers and thunderstorms off to the west. And then Monday, that surface low moves up to the upper peninsula of Michigan with a trailing front that's really stalling out. And that's not a severe weather look. The main dynamics lifting up into Canada. The front running out of gas just stalls out here, and that could prolong the chance of rain into Tuesday. This is Tuesday coming off the European. So we'll trend toward the European solution in the forecast and hold off the chance of rain until Sunday night and Monday and maintain a chance of showers on Tuesday. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, the 25th of April. Little shortwave with some evidence we might see some rain at the end of next week, but obviously forecast confidence is not especially high at this point. We'll check rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean a little over 2 inches between now and the end of April. And temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. 70s tomorrow, close to 80 on Thursday, then 80s for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and basically most all of next week. And the latest long-range guidance just in. April 23rd through April 29th. And once again, we are in the red with a ridge around the Gulf Coast. Temperatures above average. And again, we're optimistic this will keep many of the meaningful severe weather threats north and west of the state as long as the ridge holds. And we'll see if that can be the case. Hey, we got to roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam video. Let's go. Stop number 1, Talladega. Salter Elementary School, third graders in the gym. Gets no better than that. You're looking good. Also had the special ed students in the gym. Always glad to have them in there with us as well. Had a great session today talking about the science of weather. And ooh, what a cake. That is outstanding. And a goodie basket full of good-looking snacks right there. But we had a great time today. We talked about how we forecast the weather, weather instruments, weather maps, hurricanes, tornadoes, and much more. So again, to these third graders at Salter Elementary School. Had a good time today. Then stop number 2, a lunchroom full of first graders, Calera Elementary School in Shelby County. Oh, they love to talk about weather and learn about weather, and they were great listeners and great learners. And look at these cookies. That's too good. I see some Respect the Polygon cookies in there. Did some storm spotting for these guys in first grade. They can be good storm spotters. Of course, Calera had a pretty significant tornado earlier this year. We talked about them and how they don't happen that often. You don't need to be afraid of storms, but just really good groups today. So again, to all these students at Calera Elementary School and Salter Elementary School in Talladega, thanks a lot for great visits earlier today. You know, you guys are looking good. Tomorrow going to be in Tuscaloosa for a homeschool group at Valley View Baptist Church. Then on Thursday, going to Fort Payne. DeKalb County, love it. Little Ridge Intermediate School. Friday, I'm going to be at the Harris Early Learning Center in downtown Birmingham. I've been there before. That is a great place. Love seeing the kids there. And hey, Saturday, you know the deal. We've got a book signing. And we are going to be in Tuscaloosa. Absolutely love it. We're going to be at Just Love Coffee on University Boulevard between 10:30 and 12:30. And if you've never been to one of these, we have so much fun. We've got all the shirts for the weather geeks and dweebs, nerds, dorks, and weenies. We've got the children's books, the Benny and Chipper series. We've got All You Can Do Is Pray. That's our book about April 27, 2011. Weathering Life, My Story, and much more. So come see us. Just Love Coffee, Tuscaloosa, Saturday from 10:30 until 12:30. And don't forget to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.